I'm Hanli, and come spend a day with me as I show you some of my favorite spots in Singapore. Okay, so first stop, we're catching up with one of the coolest girls in Singapore. And in fact, you've probably already seen her stuff, but if you haven't yet, you're in for a treat. Okay, this is so cool. Definitely trying that on. Yeah, I feel like that could work. It's giving like modern samurai. Yeah, I'm into this. I don't know, you guys. Check out the fit. I'll do slow-mo, turn around for the camera. It's giving utilitarian, cool girl vibes. Okay, enough posing. Let's go talk. So guys, meet Q, the founder and creative force behind GRAYE. Q, thank you so much for letting us come down and check out the store.
Thank you for having me today.
So let's talk about GRAYE because it's really made a name for itself in the local fashion scene. What do you think gave it that prominence and that presence?
We always believe in creating an authentic and unique brand that offers design-led products and as well as advocating positive values in today's fashion scene. So our approach towards men's and unisex apparel is always about celebrating simplicity through innovative garment construction with a strong focus on comfort and functionality.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Just wearing this right now, it is so comfortable, and I can see the amount of thought and detail that you guys put in the craftsmanship. Actually, maybe you could share a little bit about the inspiration behind your designs because they're pretty unique.
Everything is designed without gender or season in mind. Instead, we focus on the design idea, the design ideation, and the source and the end life of the materials that we use. So a lot more focus on the practicability and the function of the garments.
Q, thank you so much for letting us look around GRAYE and telling us more about the label. Unfortunately, we do need to make a move because I'm showing these guys a lot of Singapore today. In fact, let me show you where I'm going to bring them to next. I'm going to take them here. Ooh. All right, here we are, location number 2. You will not be disappointed. Let's go. Okay guys, so hands down, this is one of the hottest places to go shopping in Singapore. We're at Dover Street Market, and this place has everything. If you're looking for luxury, if you want high-end streetwear, or even couture, if you want to catch a vibe, this is the spot. So let's go check it out. So maybe you're looking for something a little timeless, something a little playful. Well, you gotta check out Comme des Garçons. And over here at Dover Street Market, they have a huge variety of the label's items, including its classic collaboration with Converse. These are so cute. You know what? Actually, I wanna try some on. So also here at Dover Street Market, in that corner over there, is Singapore's only Nike lab, which has some of the freshest and latest sneakers. So yeah, let's go check it out. I want it. Can I try this? Is it a hat? It's a bag. I'm happy you told me. I was totally gonna put it on my head. Things in here. So funny. So you guys, I think I'm done shopping. I'm kind of thirsty. Should we get a drink? So guys, here we are at the Brass Lion, which is Singapore's very first full-fledged distillery, joined by the founder herself, Jamie. By the way, this is so cool. It's not very common to explore a Singaporean distillery. Could you tell us the story and the inspiration about how you guys got started?
So 10 years ago, I actually took a 1-year round-the-world trip in between opening my other restaurants and bars. And actually through this trip, I enrolled myself in distilling school because I realized that Singapore didn't have a spirit to call her own. And after that trip, I continued and went around the world to gain more hands-on experience to the US, the UK, and finally we landed at the Black Forest of Germany, where we really learned the art and science of distilling. And through that, we got to know our master distiller Frank, and we created the recipe for our very first Singapore gin. After that, what happened was that we came back and battled all the licensing, and we finally opened our doors, in 2018.
That's so cool. You literally went around the world, came back and made a product that is truly Singaporean, because I've also heard that you are able to blend our distinctive local flavors with your products. But for now, I also believe that we're going to be having a little bit of a lesson in your gin school.
Yes, we are. So the gin school is actually the first of its kind in Asia. We're the only ones to offer this experience, and it's actually a very, very hands-on workshop. So 3 hours, and you get to have your own still and make your very, very own bottle of gin. You pick your botanicals, so it's exactly how you want it to be, and you get to sign off on the bottle as the master distiller as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Should we just head
Let's go.
over?
Yeah.
Make our own gin. You know what? I'm going to bring this. It just makes sense. Cheers, guys. Let's go make our own gin. So now we have to wait. And how long do we wait?
About 45 minutes.
Okay, so I will come back another day to do the full class because we need to show you guys all the other spots of Singapore. But Jamie, thank you so much for letting us come and check out the Brass Lion.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, we'll definitely be back. All right, guys, on to the next spot. Let's go. So if you're someone who loves collecting little knickknacks, or you love exploring and discovering new artists, well, this is the place for you. Right now, we are in Coplay, and I guess you could call it a sort of hub where lots of different designers, artists, creators come together and display their works. There's even flea markets. You can pick up some toys, some collectibles, and really pay attention to the creative fine details that you'll find in the spot. So right now, all the artists are either local or Singaporean based, and I'm just gonna take my time wandering around and peering into cool things like this. Like, what is this? This like cute mushroom baby. So I think you guys get it. This is a great spot for you to discover some of our local artists. But now let's head over to our next hub for us to check out some of our local fashion designers. Shall we? Behind me is Design Orchard, one of my favorite shops along Singapore's famous shopping street, Orchard Road. So let's go inside and check it out. Now let's get into some details behind Design Orchard. And here with me is none other than Julin, the general manager of the store. Thank you so much for having us and for letting us take over and look around today.
Hi, Hanli. Nice to meet you, and welcome to Design Orchard. I'm glad to have you in store as well.
I am so happy to be here. I've shared this a few times already, but this actually is one of my favorite stores in Singapore.
Oh,
I love seeing all of our local brands come together, but maybe you can share and expand on Design Orchard and what it's really all about.
so Design Orchard is a place where we actually provide a platform to showcase the creativity of all our local talents in one space. We have it across different categories like fashion, we have menswear, we have homeware, streetwear, art as well. And every 4 to 6 weeks, we actually change a different theme in store.
It's so cool, and that's one of my favorite things about this space. It's not just about fashion, it's all about lifestyle and finding ways to display and promote all these innovative local brands, sort of like the one that I'm wearing today for our shoot. So the brand I have on is called Dirty Manners. So I could spend hours in here just browsing the different labels and discovering new products, but I do have one more spot on our tour, so I gotta go. But thank you so much once again for showing us around.
Thanks for joining us, Hanli. See ya.
Okay guys, one last spot. Let's go. So guys, here we are at the final spot, Sneaker Dunk. This is no doubt the best place to get your kicks. And next to me is none other than brand rep Charles, who is the perfect guy to talk us through this space. Firstly, Charles, hello, what's up?
Hey, how are you?
Thank you so much for having us here. Yeah, like I said, talk me through Sneaker Dunk.
Okay, Sneaker Dunk started off as a C2C marketplace, but we've begun overseas expansion by way of a global app. And we actually have a strong user base in APAC. But the whole idea is to sort of democratize the sneaker landscape to make the most coveted items accessible to everyone, regardless of geography.
I love that. It kind of breaks away that big sense of exclusivity.
Yeah,
And it makes it
exactly.
accessible for all types of sneakerheads.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cool. And looking around, there is such an amazing collection. Like, why don't we take a walk and look at some of the cool sneakers we have here? Because right now, I'm feeling my outfit.
Yeah.
What do you think? I'm feeling it.
Yeah, I love it.
But I feel like there could be a pair of shoes in here that could just make this outfit like next level.
All right.
And I feel like I trust you with that.
For your look, I mean, I like that the monochromatic colorway really gives a lot of options for the shoes to shine. Do you want something that really stands out, or you want something to complement it? Are you making a statement with the sneakers, or you want it to go with everything?
Oh my God. Like, part of me why don't we try two? One that makes a statement,
Okay.
and then one that, complements it.
Sure. I mean, the sneakers we got here, I think both of them can possibly make a statement. But tell you what, let's start off with the Travis Scott Black Phantom. These are came out last year. They're highly coveted. I think if you can find a pair of these for less than $500, consider it a steal.
Okay, all right, I'll try those, no doubt.
Yeah. These are the Nike SB Yuto Horigome. It's the first signature of a Japanese skateboarder who also happens to be an Olympic gold medalist.
Give me
Wanna
the
try 'em on?
golden shoes.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's try these on.
Go.
I love them.
Yeah?
They fit amazing. 1 second. Okay, we gotta see the whole look from afar, you guys. So everyone, get back, stand back. Let's do this. Okay, guys, how are we feeling? You're my mirror. What are we talking about? Is it cool?
Yeah, so these are the Yuto Horigome Nike SBs.
Okay, but really though, the others were cool, but these, this is it. This is it. I feel like it balances out the outfit, Well, Charles, thank you so much for giving us a tour, for picking out a perfect pair for me. Yeah, we really appreciate your time, man.
Thank you for coming by. Thank you so much.
Okay, you guys, I hope you had fun exploring some of my favorite spots in Singapore. But now, I'm kind of tired. So, I'm gonna go. But I will see you soon. All right, guys, take care. Bye.